You've been told to stay motivated, but that's the worst advice you could follow. Because motivation is unreliable, emotional, and disappears the moment things get difficult. Today, you'll learn the truth: motivation doesn't create action. Action creates motivation. Do you know why motivation fails you? Motivation is like a spark, powerful for a moment, but gone just as fast. It's the feeling you get after watching an inspirational video, or reading a quote, or imagining a new version of yourself. But here's the real problem. Motivation is emotional, and emotions change. One day you wake up excited. The next day you feel tired, distracted, or overwhelmed. And if your whole system depends on feeling ready, you will fail 99% of the time. Disciplined people aren't superhuman. They just don't wait for motivation. They act without it. That's why motivation fails you. What do you think about the dopamine trap? Your brain is wired to seek comfort and instant gratification. Every time you scroll social media, check notifications, or binge content, your brain releases dopamine, a tiny hit of pleasure. And your brain loves it. Soon, your mind starts preferring things that give quick reward over things that give long-term results. Studying? No dopamine. Working out? No dopamine. Learning a skill? Takes effort. But scrolling? Instant reward. Instant pleasure. Instant distraction. You're not lazy. Your brain is trained to chase easy rewards. This is why motivation fails. Your brain simply prefers what feels good now over what matters later. Do you think why disciplined people win? Disciplined people don't have stronger willpower. They just understand one truth. You won't feel like it, and that's normal. They don't negotiate with themselves. They don't wait for the mood. They don't argue with their excuses. They act first. The feeling follows later. And surprisingly, when you take action while unmotivated, your brain learns something powerful. We can do hard things even without the perfect mood. This builds self-trust, mental toughness, consistency. Motivation makes you feel good. Discipline makes you unstoppable. To understand discipline, you need to understand habit loops. Every habit in your life, good or bad, follows the same three-step cycle. 1. Cue. Something triggers the behavior. Your phone buzzes. You feel bored. You see your bed. 2. Routine. The action you take. You check your phone. You start scrolling. You lie down. 3. Reward. Your brain gets dopamine. You feel good, for a moment. Good habits and bad habits follow the exact same structure. The difference is your reward system. If you build habit loops around long-term success, reading, exercising, working, learning, you create a brain that rewards discipline. Your habits shape your future more than your motivation ever will. 3 daily rules to stay consistent. Rule 1, do the first 5 minutes. When you don't feel like starting, commit to just 5 minutes. Your brain hates starting. But once you begin, momentum carries you forward. Rule 2, create a no-negotiation task. Pick one habit you do every day, no matter what. 10 push-ups. 1 page of reading. 10 minutes of work. A short walk. This builds identity. You stop trying to be motivated. You become consistent. Rule 3, delay dopamine. Before you check your phone, scroll, or relax, finish one important task. Make your brain earn the reward. This rewires your motivation system from instant pleasure to intentional discipline. The final message is: stop chasing motivation. It comes and goes. Instead, build discipline. The ability to act even when you don't feel like it. Because once you create momentum, motivation begins to appear naturally. And suddenly, you don't need inspiration videos to move. You become the inspiration. If you love this content, subscribe the channel for more contents.